Hello everybody, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today we're playing as Eden, but we're actually playing a mod today. And I figured that, oh, this is going to get weird real quick. I figured that there was no better way to showcase this mod than to just give it to us at the start of the game. So we're going to do the Technology Zero mod. This is a mod by, let me make sure I get this right. This is a mod by Skaze. And it was also, the art was done by Ashkate, who already has some mods in the actual game. This is definitely an item that I can see getting added to the next booster pack. Basically, it allows your tears to become electric, and then it says physics do the rest, so arcs of electricity will jump between your tears. This is a pretty dope item. I mean, this is essentially what's happening with it, and you can already tell there's going to be some dope synergies on this run that we're going to want to come across and have a good time with. I figured we'd do Eden, see if we can get some weird synergies going right off the bat. And while it doesn't appear that we have anything too spectacular, Crooked Penny is a fun item for the future. I still am a little bit skeptical about how good this item might be, since it has the ability to be insanely good. So I think we're going to stick with Crooked Penny for the time being, but who knows if we'll change it in the future. We have decent stats. Here's the seed for you if you want. 69 KW, CEAH. Obviously you won't have Technology Zero if you do this seed, since I spawned it in. Plus, if you don't even have the mod installed, that's also going to be problematic for you. But link is in the description. Go check the mod out, play around with it. You're going to see real quickly that this mod is pretty dope. So tears down. Well, that's just detrimentally bad, and Verp is just another tears down. I'll be honest with you, really don't think that's something that I would like to partake in right now. I don't know what our best approach here is for firing these shots. I feel like trying to connect them, to have the technology go through, or have the enemy go like through the technology, I think is the way to do it. But I'm sure we'll figure out more as time goes on. There's some obvious synergies that I would appreciate. See, like, doing that seems like the best approach here, to kind of get the technology in between the shot. I don't know, man. We'll see. Can we do this? No. Okay, that's good to know, though, that we can use Crooked Penny in the shop in a way to attempt to get items. I mean, at that point, it's kind of a win-win situation. We either get a bunch of items or we get a penny, because we're not going to be able to afford anything else anyway. So, inconsequential. Super secret room. I mean, this is probably our secret room. It was. Secret room contains a singular key. That's also fine. We'll blow up this guy. Get 2 bombs back. Totally fine by me. Sets us up real pretty for some bomb economy on the next floor, which, you know, is my favorite kind of economy. Also, dichotomy, which I actually do not remember what that is, despite learning about it in school sometime. What the hell is a dichotomy? Maybe I'm just losing it. Larry Jr., though, you are way dead from downtown, if I do say so myself. Whatever we get here, I would love to... I mean, this is one of those opportunities where Crooked Pennying this... I mean, we don't even have a charge, so screw it. But, using Crooked Penny of that would probably be a good thing, since we're not really gaining much by having range. So to try to double it, we're gaining, you know, slightly more, but it's fairly inconsequential to the rest of the run to do anything with it. Okay, this is one of those situations where, pretty please, do not take damage, because, oh my god, stop. Because we need to try to keep these 3 spirit hearts alive, so if we pick up another one, we can take a deal with the devil. And I'm expecting a tinted rock on this floor. Screw me if we don't get one, I suppose. But just 1 spirit heart would be a great addition to this run. We do find our item room, which is good. Item room is probably going to contain complete crap, but I hope it doesn't. The main synergies we're looking for, I would love to see Tiny Planet on this run. That seems like it would be dope, and I would love to see something like Anti-Grav on this run. 2 items that I normally do not like, but would probably be pretty damn amazing with this mod. So that's the plan. We get Little Haunt. It's not really at all what I consider good, but that's okay. And we will probably, well, we do have a Tinted Rock in this room, but we will probably look to use Crooked Penny in the shop again here. Unless there's something that we, like, really, really want. But, I mean, it's a 50-50 chance to actually get it. I feel like that's a pretty decent chance and one that I'd be willing to take here in order to get some good stuff happening. Obviously, the Tears Down hurt us because we can't even really create a string of, oh my lord, a string of these technology shots, which is making our run detrimentally bad. So a Tears upgrade would be great. Something like Soy Milk would honestly probably be a pretty decent item for us, all things considered. So we're looking for a lot of weird stuff, basically. Anything that's considered bad, give to me, I'll make it good. God damn it. Crooked Penny, why you gotta do this to me? That's okay, though. We'll continue on. I will grab a battery charge. I mean, we will get this Tinted Rock that we talked about for 20 minutes and then never did anything with. We get a card. It's a Death card. I think 2 of Spades is going to be better for us. If we get one more key, I'll probably pop it. Probably should have popped it a little bit ago, but that's quite alright. From the boss, we're looking for a tier upgrade. If we get a Tears upgrade, I'm going to Crooked Penny it. And I know that the risk is not going to be worth the reward. I mean, the risk is worth the reward, but the risk is probably not worth even doing in this case. Because we need this Tears upgrade that badly that, like, I mean, we're also going to get a deal with the devil that we will likely not be able to take. Which is not the best. I'm trying to get some, like, strings going here of good stuff. There we go. I mean, I think you come in here by popping Crooked Penny. Can we get that item? I don't know. Let's try. We actually did. It's Guppy's Hairball. Not exactly what I'm considering to be the greatest item of all time, but you know what? We'll take it. And I also think we go back, grab the battery charge, and then we Crooked Penny on the boss room. See if we can go 2 for 2. It's a 25% chance. Why not, man? When the YOLO's high, hashtag YOLO it. That's what my great-grandfather always said. Oh, okay, well, my great-grandfather's dead, so that's a good talk, Tyler. Alright, that's fine. If it was a Tears upgrade, we'll never know. I mean, one of you might know if you play the seed. I could know if I played the seed again, but God knows I'm not going to do that. All I want, dun dun dun, good synergy. All I want, also all I want for Christmas is, Mariah Carey, can you help me finish this off? All I want for Christmas is a good synergy with this item. You probably don't remember that Christmas special going like that, do you? Ow. Okay, dying would also be like a really poor way to represent this great item. All we need is a Tears upgrade. And then we're looking pretty. So please. All we need, game. Of course, Eden's gonna start you with some absolute bull. But here we are now. Happy as can be in a land that we call family. The fact that our damage sucks too is not exactly making me the happiest camper on the planet. But someday, man. Matchstick is an okay trinket. Come in here. Okay. If it doubled them, we were going to do it. I had no idea if that would activate the room. I figured it would have, but it didn't. So that's fine. Crack this bad boy. Hierophant is Hugeophant. Take this. It's Ace of Hearts. You know what? It's about... yeah, it's about time. Pop that. Come in here. Battery charge. Pop it. Get all of them for free. Take the map. Take your keys. Take your bombs. Move on with your day. That's a good life. I mean, this is the boss. We are going to go back for the item room. Don't be ridiculous. This is easily the best case scenario. And honestly, boss rush is something that we should really inquire to make it to on this run, since we essentially have a Diplopia-ish item on this run. You know, obviously it's not a guaranteed Diplopia, it's a 50% Diplopia, but it's a Diplopia in my book. Did I just say Diplopia 42 times in a span of a minute? I may have. Let's go fight our boss. It's the Fallen. This could be really good. It also could be, like, really bad if I decide to Crooked Penny this crap. But, that being said, please, all we need is to eat your brains. All I need, is that song still popular? That song was popular for like a couple weeks. The Nail. The Nail is good, but we can't take it, right? You gotta stick with this crap. I feel like that's the greatest item we could be using right now. So we're gonna roll with it. I do like the idea of the Nail, though. The ability to get some Spirit Hearts on this run seems like a very positive thing. This is absolutely our secret room. And we're really just looking for the damn item room at this point. Is it right here? It's not right here. Why is it that whenever I do a modded run, I either die or it's just a real crappy run? I'm not a huge fan, man. All I want to do is showcase these beautiful people's mods. And the game's like, no. We are going to take Counterfeit Penny over the other one. Matchstick. We don't need bombs right now. I'm living in a world where the economy is a dichotomy and I don't want bombs. I understand that I still don't know what a dichotomy is. It's called a reference to the previous part of the video. You do these things every once in a while to make people giggle at the fact that you change things up. It's a YouTube thing. Don't worry about it, people. Okay, good talk. Let's continue. This is the greatest deal of all time. I'll take 1 bomb for 4 bombs and then 1 bomb for a Spirit Heart. In the end, we basically got 1 bomb for a Spirit Heart and 3 bombs. That's a good deal. And if you disagree, then goddamn it, you're just a fool at this point. Sure, okay, good talk. It's only the 19th time that we've had Crooked Penny fail. It's really starting to make me happy. Let's head down to the next floor in the hopes of getting something on this run that might be okay. It's starting to get to a point where I'm like, yo, some items would be good. Tyler, you've Crooked Pennied all of them. That's why you're not getting any items. Look, mister. That was the worst damage I've ever taken in my life. Look, mister. I'm just trying to have a good time. Y'all ready for this? Da-na-na-na. Alright, I'll head down. We'll be on the caves too, right? Flooded caves too. My favorite kind of caves, to be honest with you. Said nobody ever. Let's see what we can get crack-a-lackin' on this floor. Hopefully the shop can eventually just be like a guaranteed let's Crooked Penny that ish and make it good. That's the plan, at least. I really did not even want to deal with those guys. We got rewarded with a golden bomb for it. I want to use our tiers, man, but our tiers are just not that good. We also cannot reroll this run if given the opportunity here. Even though it could give us a tiers upgrade. I mean, we could spawn ourselves back this beautiful item after that's all said and done. But also seems like that's not something that we should do. We will check out this room. This room contains, 3 red chests I feel like is worth it. Never mind. I was wrong. And now we gotta fight Mega Fatty with the world's slowest rate of fire in the world. It's really good, honestly. Try and get these technologies in. We're so slow on damage. Why was I blessed with, one, a room like this? Also, why did it happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I've stumbled and fall. Life goes on as I'm carried away. I'm sick of this life. I just want to change. How could this happen to me? I don't even know if those lyrics were even remotely correct. It's been a while since I was in my emo phase, okay? Simple Plan lyrics have just, like, disappeared from my mind. I do know that I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. Also, do you ever feel like breaking down? Do you ever feel out of place? Like someone who just doesn't belong? And no one understands you? Those songs were always like, in terms of the emo phase of music, there were some bands that just like stick out as for sure's. You know, you got your Mayday parades, obviously your simple plans, you got your Sum 41s, but then you also got your MCRs, and that's the ones that, like, everybody knows. You know, everybody's heard cancer at least one time in their life, whether it was from the use of 21 Pilots or from MCR themselves. It's all the same, really. It's the same song, it's just performed differently. But seriously though, don't knock out the emo phase of music. We all know that the early 2000s emo phase was one of the greatest eras of music in this history. I mean, frankly, I didn't even want that item, so I'm okay with getting a penny for it. We at least got something. I was debating not even taking it. Now, where the hell do you think our boss and shop is? I'm gonna go with it's this way. What's your favorite emo band song? I mean, let's go one by one through each of the emo bands. So, Sum 41 is Walking Disaster. I don't care what anybody says. I was a big Sum 41 fan. I saw them in concert, man. That was before Derek Whibley went into rehab for being a raging alcoholic. And that concert was something else. I will say that. Probably not the greatest concert for a like 14-year-old kid at the time, but it was unique, I'd say. That's the best word to explain that experience. It was in fact unique. Would I go to another one? Absolutely. If given the chance, sign me up. But maybe not at age 15 is what I'll say. You know what? That's how I feel about this room. We have infinite bombs, we might as well use them in my book. We also have found our shop. I'm looking forward to making the mistake of using Crooked Penny in our shop and then getting 0 value back from it. I think that's going to be a really fun time. What other emo bands? MCR is definitely Welcome to the Black Parade, without a doubt. In terms of like emo songs though, Welcome to the Black Parade is not exactly a emo song per se. Okay, Tyler. Please, my man. Like, pretty much the more emo song there would be I'm Not Okay, I Promise. Because it literally just consists of him screaming I'm not okay into the mic for a good, like, 3.5, 4 minutes. I would vote that one probably as the, number 1 on the emo song list. Is this our secret room? It's not our secret room. Something tells me our secret room is going to be... I mean, you just lied to me. I don't know where the hell the secret room is. That's fine. We'll find it eventually. Or we won't. You know what? We probably won't. How do you feel about that? I feel great about it. Honestly. One singular bomb. We're on half a spirit heart. Don't act like I don't see it. I see it. That could have killed us. And I recognize it. This room can suck on my you-know-what right now. Because we are in a position where life sucks a little bit. Okay. We got rid of all the bonies for now. Just take care of these guys. Boney, don't do that. Good talk. We get a bomb back. I'm a little bit oh, this room is real bad. It's not a good room. Please, please, everything is a no here. My voice also decided to just explode while saying that sentence. It happens to the best of us. It's early morning still. It's like actually just 9 o'clock. That's relatively early for me to record Isaac. Now, I'm usually getting out of class at this time. We got out of class relatively early because we got a lab practical on Friday. I mean, that means nothing to you since this video probably won't come out for another week and a half. But, still. Okay. Please. Thank you. A Spirit Heart. A Hierophant is a Stars card. It's just not good enough. Spirit Heart is a deal with the devil. Oh, do this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Take that, please. Cool. Cool beans. Come out. And now... come in here. It's the dark one. This fight could very well be really bad. Okay? Do not stand under him. Whatever you do, do not stand under this Joker. I would appreciate a Joker card for the next floor. But do not actually die either. Give me a tiers upgrade. All you gotta do. 1 tiers upgrade, you haven't done it. And you gave me a deal with the devil that I don't want. Alright. Head down to the next floor. I have Spirit Heart. I'm feeling a little bit on the sketch side. I think you popped the stars here. Oh, Tech Point 5 is so good. Okay. This is nice. Now we're in a position. We got another form of damage. Until we get this tiers upgrade, we're in the clear. Someday, Tech 0 is going to put in the work for us. And it already is. But someday it's going to super put in the work for us. Mom's Eye. Yeah. Let's do it. Don't die, though. Don't Mom's die here. Oh, that was a little close for comfort, honestly. Alright, we good. We good, fam. We good. Do not get taken out by the beautiful hands of La Mom. Mom's hands, bad hands. Okay. We will survive this. With Tech Point 5, these guys are not a problem whatsoever. My apologies for starting to get a little bit on the scared side of this one. I think that you could probably piece together why I'm feeling a little bit afraid. Oh, Tyler, is it the whole half a heart thing for the past floor? Hey, look at you. You're a freaking genius. Oh, Jesus. He spawned a spider right on top of me. Okay. I think you go this way. If the boss is not this way and instead the other way, well, I've lost all hope for human life. So, this room sucks. I mean, it really sucks. I'm not a huge fan of it. But we made it out okay. Troll Bomb, you found the secret room for me. I'm forever thankful and grateful. It's a good time, honestly. We'll blow up this guy. Better deal with the devil chance. It's a plus 2.5%. It's not really holding down the fort if I'm being honest with you. Oh, Lord. If you ever wondered what true fear looked like, that was the fear of a man in my words right there. I've never been more afraid. Crack die. We can't, man. We also cat, man. What is going on in here? Thank you for the easy room. The boss on this floor is going to be sketchy with 1 heart. Now, we could get stuck with a Mask of Infamy or something, and we are not going to be looking pretty here. I think you try to go the extra mile and get a card. Card is the devil. Devil's not good enough. We almost died there, by the way. A lot of bonies. I mean, the damage from Tech 0 and Tech Point 5 combined is amazing right now. And I'm really happy to have it. But, like, can't help but notice we're still in a position where we need some damn help. There's no secret room there. Get them onto the spikes. Get him onto the spikes. Good boy. Oh, why is this run so sketch? All the modded runs, man, they're always sketch. I do not blame the mod developer. If I die, it's not the mod developer's fault. It's my own. Give me a Spirit Heart. Oh, you've done it. Thank you so much. You've done this world a great justice. That's not a super secret room. You know what? Fight the adversary. Yeah, this is exactly what I asked for, honestly. Was an adversary fight. It's my favorite boss to fight on the Depths 1 / anywhere else in the game. Luckily, though, got out of it completely alive. No deal with the devil. Do you go for more HP? You do? Okay, good talk. Really glad we had that discussion. Let's go back and find our shop. Boss rush is officially out of the question, which is, you know, just freaking phenomenal if you're asking me. Here's our shop, which I assumed would be here. Hopefully we can get Crooked Penny to work in here. Yeah. Okay, Crooked Penny. Oh, you live by the penny, you die by the penny. This is just a sad run. I'm very sad. I actually can't imagine what this run would have looked like if we didn't spawn in the Tech 0 at the beginning. This run would be real nasty. Okay. Thank God. Give me at least one spirit heart. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is just how this run's going. People are gonna be like, yo, dummy, it's your own damn fault. You're using Crooked Penny too much. You're not getting any benefit out of it. And I'm saying, look at the items that we have actually gotten. The ones that we're trying to Crooked Penny are just subpar items, man. This ain't a problem with me. It's a problem with the game. The game has not given me the tools to success on this run. It will eventually. And I stand by that. But for right now, I'm kind of the opinion like, hey game, you want to give me something amazing? It'd be much appreciated. You know, even just like a couple more tinted rocks. Oh, hey dummy, you could have bought it. Oh lord. You could have bought a spirit heart on the shop on the last floor. I know that that's a mimic. Yeah, but look. Oh, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. This is what we needed. Okay. Dope synergies. It's gonna split. It's making tech zeros everywhere. I love it. I want more of it, but honestly, we don't need more of it. We really just need it to, I mean, this is a little sketch, isn't it? We really just need it to do exactly what it's doing right now. I don't need more from it. A tiers upgrade, we're gonna be looking, like, super duper pretty. We're already gorgeous, but we'll be looking even more pretty. What do we got here? Got a card? What kind of card you got? Ace of Clubs. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Ace of Clubs is something we don't need. Magician could be very good. I mean, Cursed Room is something that I don't feel comfortable going to at the current moment, since, you know, it would kill us going into it. Stand up. Open your face. You know what? Good talk. I'll just get rid of you. The Tower. The Chariot. The Moon. I mean, I think you stick with the Magician. It will kill... Oh, Jesus. It will kill Mom, I think, slightly faster to have the Magician. What is going on in this room? It's weird how the rooms that you're usually like, oh, okay, easy room, are the ones that just mess your brain up when you're trying to, like, succeed. I feel like this is not the way, but it is the way to the shop. If there's a spirit heart for sale in the shop, don't get pretty with Crooked Penny and just buy that damn spirit heart. I do see the tinted rock. I appreciate the tinted rock. Okay, good talk. It's a good time, man. Having the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. Thank you for the spirit heart. Much appreciated. Come in here. Take the spirit heart. Alright, good talk. Apparently we're only allowed to get pennies from that. Buddy in a box would have been a fun time, but apparently that's just... We don't even have a bomb on this run. Alright. Sounds good, man. It's okay, really. We're gonna fight Mom here shortly. We do actually have HP for once in our lives. A deal with the devil would be splendid. Can we take one? No. But if it's something that benefits us in terms of, say, Abaddon, the Pact, the Mark, these would all be fine pickups for us. I mean, we actually beat Mom relatively easily there. We're going to take the Polaroid. We didn't get a deal with the devil, and we're going to head down to the next floor. Cool. We did get, like, infinitely better on that floor. Having Cricket's body is huge on this run. It has given us a synergy with Tech Zero. It's given us a new will to live. Our damage output is significantly nicer. I think it was a mild tiers upgrade as well. Maybe not, but I think it was. And this is one of those situations. That guy just turned around, didn't he? Turn around. Every now and then, I want to get a tiers upgrade, but it never comes around. Turn around. All I want is a deal with the devil and some HP that I can use to take it, but it never seems to give me what I want. Turn around. Okay. That's the end of that one. There is something there. Okay. AWAS. I mean, frankly, what do you do with that? I think you come back when this floor is over. you go into the room sitting on our left, and then you just don't fight it. I mean, it's not the greatest use in the world. We're mainly looking for a crawl space from it, if that's even possible. If that's even your real name. I mean, honestly, just pop it now. Screw it. It is not a crawl space. It is a ticket to the next floor. I would really appreciate it, Mom, if you just screwed off and didn't do this right now, especially when it's Mom that is stupid. We will go into the tiny room. The tiny room has blessed us with the chest of champions. Yeah, okay. That's the chest of champions, alright. I appreciate the damage. Too bad damage is not really the concern right now. It's the tiers upgrade. But never have I ever complained about damage. Speaking of damage, Locust of Famine's pretty okay. So we will take it. Sister Vis. I mean, they're getting absolutely Rochambeau'd. And I've never felt this way before. I love it. Tiers upgrade. I'm not gonna risk my life. I will attempt to do it in here. We got a penny. You know what? I don't even care, man. We got a tiers upgrade. We're basically gonna be unstoppable. And at this point, bring me to the Hush fight. We got a minute and a half. Let's make it happen. I would love to make it to the Hush fight. It's gonna be difficult. It might be impossible. But we have the keys to the kingdom now. This is the kind of Tech Zero run that we all wanted. So make it happen. We got a minute. It's not super doable. And I hope to God I make it. But we will see exactly what happens here. It's gonna be close. We may have to like skip the deal with the devil if we get it to make it into the Hush room. I also realize that fighting Hush with 2 HP is the stupidest idea I've ever had in my life. But what is a YouTuber if you don't do stupid ideas? It's a stupid idea to even be a YouTuber. So please. We will make it to... I mean, it's still pretty close. We're on half a heart as well. You! God, just went full on Soldier Boy right there. Why were you not the super secret room? I mean, we could die in this fight. Because I rushed it. Okay. Mom. Now's the time for you to go. It's time for me to go. Oh, Lord. Why was that a thing? Go to the deal with the devil quick. Deal with the devil contains the mark. Take the mark. Come out. We got it. And we got Leviathan. Dude, sign me up. Whew. That was a good time, honestly. Crack into these. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little sketchy of a final second there. What are you feeling? Down? Lil Steven? It's not really that great, to be honest with you. Let's go up. Tough Love, 2-shot. It's okay. I will buy this. It's Mama Mega. I will buy this. It's Champion Belt. Tema. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's an extra item on the chest. I think you stick with Crooked Penny in the attempt to do some wacky stuff on the chest. Okay. Now just don't die to this enemy here. Which is, you know, highly likely, is what I'm going to say. You know, we may not make it out of this fight, but the fact that we even made it into this fight tells me that I deserve to be here. By all means, we do not deserve to be in the Hush fight. That just, it wrecked me. We don't deserve to be here, but god damn it, we made it. And I am now determined to beat Hush on this run. We will not be fighting Delirium. Screw that with a rusty fork. But, we will be having a good time in the chest, hopefully by the end of this. Now, we can get hit 2 more times on Hush. I'm basically guaranteeing I'll get hit once in the final few phases, because sometimes those shots are just erratic and horrible. But we have to not get hit anywhere else. I don't feel comfortable going on to the cathedral with a singular heart. That just seems like a bad time. I wish we had an item that could generate black hearts somehow. You know, a Thame would be beautiful. Maw of the Void would be beautiful. The virus would be beautiful. Are we safe right here? Please, for the love of God, be safe right here. We appear to be for the time being. I mean, that's going right into us, but I'm just going to accept it. If you want to stay like this forever, Hushy, you go for it. I'll have a happy-go-lucky time just continuing to fire and damage at you. This one is probably going to hit us, right? Oh, no, it completely avoided us. How about this one? You not feeling it? We've done it. Okay, we have found the ultimate position. Hush will never cause us to take damage ever again. I think we're in the clear. I mean, there's a good chance we're not. Now, it's not inconceivable to take 2 more hits here. It's also not inconceivable to get hit by the bolts of lightning. Very, very frightening. Ooh, Galileo, Galileo, Galileo. We did it. Head down to the cathedral and enjoy your happy-go-lucky life. I don't deserve to win this run, I don't think. But goddamn it, we're going to pull it out. That could be taken in many different ways, depending on what type of person you are. If you're the type of person I am, you sicko. Okay. We will check this room. Could be good. Yeah, we gotta try. Tammy's head intrigues me. And I think could be a very fun synergy. I mean, it's pretty okay. You know what? Crooked Penny, you've screwed me on this run. Your time is over. We will have another day in which you are good. But for right now, I'm going to rock the one that gives the cool synergy. And that is our good friend Tammy's head here. Of course, it didn't give a spirit heart. I wouldn't have expected it to be honest with you. Good night, friend. Hope you had a good time in there. Let's go fight Isaac. I'm ready. That was the worst shot. Tammy's head shot in the world. Good night. Take a key. Move on with your day. I love all the button rooms, man. Give me more button rooms. Button rooms are going to be very nice for us as they require me to not get hit. Less damage I do, the less chance I have of dying. I think that's fairly obvious, huh? Good night, friend. We get a world card. At least we now know that that is, in fact, the way of the boss. Not that I really had any doubts in my mind whatsoever. The damage is honestly, like, stupidly good now. You know, and that's partly due to the fact that we have 11 damage, but I'm going to put most of the thanks on Tech 0, because it's really putting in the work right now. Isaac, good night. You're going to have a real rough time here in a little bit. Phase 3, boys. I mean, we did get hit, but we also did get to Phase 3. This is not a one run yet, simply because anything can happen on the chest, and we have very low HP. Now, we've been basically rocking below 5 Spirit Hearts for the entire run. Like, did we ever pick up a HP upgrade on this one? I'm not positive we did, which is relatively sketchy, in my opinion. Okay, we are on the chest. Throw down this. Blow it up. We get a syringe. We get Tech X. We get Tech 2. We get Ludo. Okay. I think you start by taking Ludo. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Now you take Tech 2. Okay. I'm not overly sure what's going on right now. Now you take Tech X. And we just have a Tech X with a random tier on the screen. I'm honestly quite confused. We also got Bursting Sack, but who cares? Well, I mean, I think we got rid of Tech 0 here. But what a better time to get, you know, Tech X than to literally get 4 technology-related items on one run. Little Gish. I mean, keep in mind, we're all... I mean, that was really good. Keep in mind, we're still in a position where death inspires me like a dog. But death also, like, could be happening on this run anytime now. Isaac's Jar of Tears, it's not good. This is not the way... This could be the secret room, actually, but this is not... Pardon me. Okay, please and thank you. There's the secret room. It's a greed fight. Of course it is. Why would we not want a greed fight at this stage of the game? We get deck of cards. Please give me anything good. The Lovers is not good enough. Okay, come in here. Pop that once. We gotta be careful. I would feel a lot better with literally just one extra Spirit Heart. This guy's gonna pop up and scare the crap out of me. I know there's another one too. There he is. Hello, my friend. There's one more guy. Okay. Come in here. Let the technologies do its thing. We do have the Land of the Technologies. It's like Land Before Time, but also slightly different. By slightly different, I mean completely different. Popping Tammy's head, definitely a better option than bringing Crooked Penny down here. For sure. Tears down. Why would you give me such a thing? Don't you know that we are not in the business for tears down pills? What is this? Gulp. I have no idea what trinket I had. I think it was Counterfeit Penny. Oh, Lord. No, not like this. Not in a room like this. If I'm gonna die, you're gonna do it to me in a room that hurts. Like this room. Actually, no, this room doesn't hurt. This room is relatively easy. Just don't get trapped by the Forsaken's Brimstone. We didn't. I mean, this is where this run ends. Whether or not it ends as a win or it ends as a loss, time will tell. Blind Rage. It's not really all that great. I mean, let's see what happens. This one could go either direction. And the direction it went was that way. I didn't even see that shot, honestly. That's Technology 0. Definitely a fun item. I probably didn't do it enough justice. There's a lot of cool things that you can do with it. But if you enjoyed, be sure to check out the mod in the description down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!